Hello everybody, my name is Shortline614. I am exhausted, I am tired, I'm playing trains because, why not? Uh, we're gonna build something today. I have no clue what exactly though. I don't know, probably like a yard of some kind. I don't know, a yard with, half its shit ripped out of it. Let me just send out the link to this in a few places. Um, where's Where's the link chat in here? Okay, there. There we go. The picture, the thumbnail is of something WNOD. I got it off the internet. Anyways, let's just create something new. I really have no idea what I'm going to be making exactly. Uh, Now, what I do when I make routes is I always immediately put a marker down to kind of show where the center of the route is. Um, Ryan says, "Good morning, Greenwood." Actually, hold up. Apparently, one of my friends bought another friend Gmod. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing today? Uh, would you like to join? Because that would be epic. Anyways, let's just start by laying some track. Typically, that's how you want to start all of your routes. I don't know, maybe you do like I am good. Yeah, hold on. Maybe you do like okay, so what I'm thinking is that there'll be one track and then there'll be some kind of yard with, half its shit ripped out of it cuz it's Penn Central. Um Hold up. I will call my friend Ryan. Hmm.
Hello?
Hello. Hold up. Speak.
Hello, gamers.
Oh, okay. So I did this entirely because I am incredibly bored and I want to build something. So,
I'm currently still trying to archive as much content as possible.
oh, nice. How's that going for you?
I've made progress in leaps and or bounds. I might just pester my parents and see if I can get like a 7-day first class ticket, just install all the shit that I need.
Oh, that's
Uh,
nice.
oh, ooh, woo, I'm downloading 311 now.
Oh,
And since I don't have the 1522 model because Steve forgot to back that one up, then I'm gonna have to rebuy it. Yay.
oh, that's epic.
Uh, Currently, like, the KNL things of shit that I need to buy is at like $51. I lie, 58, so woo.
Oh, okay. I still
But
need to ask Steve for all of my KNL content. Speaking of KNL content, I finally bought the L1 and the Arcade in Attica thing that I can't remember what it is.
18, yes.
Yeah, with the one that plays Yankee Doodle, so I immediately have to burn it.
Wait, it does? It
Yeah,
does play.
one of the
Wait,
coaches in the A&A set plays Yankee Doodle, I think.
it does? Holy
I
shit, I
think
need
it's
to
I
peep
think it's one
this.
of the open air coaches. Hold up, I'm getting it out now.
Okay, let me look at your screen because this
Yep.
shit I yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Hold hold on, let me hold on, keep it on, I'm joining the stream. Holy shit, yes.
Yeah, it does. Um,
Alright. So I'm currently yeah, I need to export auto train Timothy.
oh
That
God.
goes to yes.
Um,
That was literally like a 2-minute reskin that I slapped together just to piss off some people.
I know who, but I'm not going to mention.
Yes, exactly. There, y'all can have it. Whoever is here, Auto Train Timothy, upload open there.
So I'm gonna start this off by making a some kind of crossover. This is gonna be hard because this is supposed to be a single track main line, that had a double track at one point, but it was ripped out.
Oh, that sounds unfortunate. Yeah, oof. Have
Yeah,
fun with that. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the back shops and download their like crossbuck pack because it's like one of the only quality crossbuck packs there are.
yeah. Back Shops is great.
They got some good stuff. Oh, they have a drive-in movie.
Voice crack.
Movie. Oh yeah. I got so in completely unrelated news. I apparently forgot that I signed on to do voice acting for a crappy Raw knockoff.
Oh, interesting.
I apparently voiced two twins. So, oh well.
Oh,
And
Ryan. Oh, Ryan.
oh, Dr. Beaching.
Yes. Uh,
But I'm a little bummed out that like I made a backup of my IHR module, but the thing was is that it's too backdate to actually be viable now.
I might send this in. I don't know. It's a yard.
Uh,
Actually, I might not because it's supposed to be a yard and there really isn't any, like, running. They need more mainline stuff.
I might make, you know, like a funky mainline mountain pass thing for it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I still need to do things
and stuff.
you know, like I still need to what's its face? I still need to get I still need to, you know, hopefully get enough because I'm gonna say it now. The amount of trains content you get per game just goes down and the quality goes down as well.
I guess.
And it's a little infuriating, so you have to like go and download shit to make it like, you know, a playable game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure half the stuff I have, like, building-wise, is from the DLS or from, like, jointed rail.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it comes with such shitty things from like '04, and I'm like, what the no? Get off the stage. Scenery items. Ooh, yes.
I think they just kind of said, like, okay, the community has made stuff that is so good that let's just, like, just give them, like, the bare minimum, and then you can go and download a bunch of stuff. Because the one thing about TANE, or all the trains games, is the content.
Yeah. Like in '04, no, I know '04. I mean, that's a good example, but not quite. In like '09 and 10, you had so much to do. Like you could take there was like 7 steam locomotives already in game. Like 7 or 10, you know, you had a wide variety of routes that like ranging from anywhere of oh anyone can run this to oh you can have a really high computer and enjoy this. You
Should I
know?
make this route like everything is literally in the mud?
Yeah.
Okay,
Milwaukee Road, Tacoma Yard.
I I've seen pictures of that. Oh God.
Yes, I still want to do some generic lines Milwaukee Road patch units soon.
I have an idea.
What?
Um, hold up. Is there just like I always forget this. Is there just like road bed with like ties that I can get?
Yeah, there probably is. I'll check the DLS for you.
I still need to download all the back shop stuff. I've been downloading some of it. Oh, looks like there's someone nearby. Freeware, buildings. Well, I'm gonna download all of this later.
Wait, there are payware signals? No, good, thank God. I would literally like jump off a cliff if there was, cause like, God damn it, no. You're not JR.
I mean, they're not. Hold up. Where is this again? Pensy shit.
I'm searching. Ooh, packs.
Hold up.
EMD.
Is there like a good abandoned tie spline? Ryan, I'm gonna do a trick that I found out with a module that I made with like in order to make it look like that the rare it is in the mud.
What's the trick?
I haven't abandoned. I'm using this Sam overgrown track, but I have an abandoned tie spline that I'll raise up ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh, yes, I'm watching the stream now.
yeah,
You like your abandoned shit, don't you?
I just like dilapidated shit.
Oh wow, Gettysburg. I do want. Yeah, I was. I do need to get the Reading T1 pack if I do want to make some decent Gettysburg coaches because that's what I mainly ran.
Hmm. Nah, now this looks like a railroad right here.
Now that looks terrific.
Actually, you know what? I won't have the main line be like that. I'll have the yard be like that.
Yeah, that's smart. That's a
Yeah,
smart move.
cause like as I said, the yard is gonna be like barely fucking used and all of that. I don't know, maybe there was like a coal branch that went off here at some point and it just kind of died. But the yard
Yeah,
is still there to serve the few customers that are still around.
customer. Okay. Let's see. Let's. I've already like downloaded over 100 gigs worth of trains content already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
I've downloaded most of JR's rolling stock, so I can, have some good filming fodder. I do need to go through my email and like get all of the reskins that people have sent to me, and those are nice. Like Brandon Reed, good guy, made some generic lines.
E8.
Yeah, I made some generic lines E8s, P42s, and F40s. So let's go get those.
Generic lines.
He made like a lot of cool shit, and it's like great. I do want to do some generic lines. Coda did make an undecked pack of some diesels. It's great. Oh wait, this actually does beg the question: what Baldwin diesels can I get on the DLS?
I found something that I could use. Okay.
Ooh, that being.
It's just track with no rails. It's just the roadbed and the ties.
Where do you get this shit? Holy, I mean,
I'm pretty
now
sure
I'm
this is
asking.
built in, actually.
Now I'm asking where you get this shit.
Yeah, just look up
Wait.
SAM track, I think. SAM track.
Oh yeah, I've got the CNO E8 pack thingy.
I have that as well.
You have CNO coaches, which is nice.
Yeah, because Brandon gave them to me.
Yes. Okay. Let's see else what we can get. Oh wait, lol. Now I have. Okay, let's see. I want.
That's
Baldwin.
more like it.
Give me Baldwin.
Gib Baldwin.
I need a Baldwin VO10 billion thingy.
VO 1000s.
Yeah, because I think Gettysburg had some. I know the Tavares and Gulf.
I was just about to say the TNG had one, which, you can ask Steven for the full story, but I'm pretty sure it derailed because Tavares and Gulf.
I'll probably reskin it and do shit with it. I don't know. Holy shit, we've got a wide variety. We've got B&O, ATSF, EL, CP, the Per, Lynchfield and Madison. Okay, then.
Probably some short line somewhere. I don't know.
We're for ease of reskinning, we will be collecting the PRR. No, wait. We'll download the beam. No, that looks too hard to reskin, damn it. We'll just find PRR it is. Go.
Okay, so
I should make a generic one. Okay, what? I should make a generic line one out of that.
Generic lines.
Also do some West Virginia and Western shit with that. Also, let's make some Baltimore and Ohio. I've got a lot to do on my reskin plate.
Focus on like getting all your content back, and then
Well, most of it, like a lot,
some
a
of it's
major.
like you can't get back no matter what.
Yeah, unless like I mean, JR, that's gonna be pricey.
I mean, unlike JR, KNL, JR has infinite downloads. I'm pretty sure if you go to your account and you click on downloads.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this fades out or pans out or whatever.
How this occurs.
Yeah, stop move. Ooh, there's come by car on the auto train. No, but there is interesting. There is. Oh boy. So I mean, my JR account's kind of lost, so we're gonna have to rebuy everything, but that's okay because we like giving money to people. Um, what in transportation? CNO 587 the OP. Ah, jeez.
Oh yeah,
Mid
that thing.
America. Yeah, the CNO 587. Is that the 587? I've been sent that clip so many times.
Oh no, not that movie.
No, okay, old 587, the Great Train
Is
Robbery,
shit.
was an attempt.
It was certainly an attempt, just
Sure, it was a shit attempt, but it was an attempt. I mean, look at 311.
Went to rewatch episode like one. I rewatched episode 1 and 2 today, and like, sure, it's kind of cringy and horrible and all that, but like, we made an attempt.
R/an attempt was made.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe I'll add a river to the side of this or something.
Over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house.
To the meth house, the meth shack. That's what I.
Okay.
That's what I heard you say.
Oh well. I think I might. Okay. Would it be a worthy investment? No, because I would only be able to use the first class ticket. I think we might just get a month first class ticket.
Just to
And just
download shit.
yeah, so you can download shit at like lightning speed, fast time, and then I can grab all of like the decent diesels off the DLS, and then we'll be good. Grab
All
some more.
3 of them. Although there's
there are some hidden gems on the DLS.
Oh, there's a lot of really good Rock Island stuff on the DLS.
Oh yeah, I might be getting club cars, so I might be able to snatch up that Rock Island GP40 they have, and then I do want to do a music video to the song "I Wish You Were Here" from Pink Floyd and Bankrupt Railroads. Oh well.
So you basically got Penn Central.
Yeah.
You got Erie Lackawanna. You got Lehigh Valley, Reading, Central Area, New Jersey. Lehigh Hudson River. What else was thrown into Conrail?
Erie Lackawanna.
I already said that. PC, Erie Lackawanna, Lehigh Valley, Reading, Central Area, New Jersey, Lehigh, and Hudson River. So those were the Conrail railroads. The Boston and Maine also went bankrupt. Rock Island, Milwaukee Road. What else? The Delaware and Hudson, although much later. So, I guess. The FEC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's
you
a
got an
lot
explosion for that one.
oh jeez. I also want to do like I have some plans. I want to do like maybe while I'm getting shit back, I want to do because now I can actually run like routes at Avery and Drexel and shit at pretty high frame rates, and it doesn't like make me want to kill myself. So I could do some shit on there, which I do want to.
Yes.
Like I have plans. I want to do history GL. I've got a few plans of shit I want to do in the next year or so, but it's gonna be interesting. God, I want to learn how to reskin shit more better so I can
Yard jig left. Nope, I need yard jig right.
I need to find a place where I can get some good SD45s that isn't JR, because like
RR
as we.
mods?
Hey, that's not a bad
They
idea.
have some freeware ones, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're Clinchfield as well.
Oh, so a Clinchfield mountain type right on this line? Yes.
I've never actually watched that, like, besides from our, like, stupid original parody, but then everything else became... all the other parodies started popping up.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I've only ever watched our series, like, The Full Buccaneers, Tidewater, Road to Denver, and, like, Iron Horseman, and then that's it.
Okay, let's just be real here. So we gotta love how we inspired the Tidewater Point Pacific Halloween
Oh yeah,
special.
that as well. Although Tidewater Point Pacific is actually good though, so
It is. I know, I know.
like
I
I
let it
don't
fly. 'Cause
mind it if it's done well. It's just that the people making a lot of like trains parodies are the people who we are unironically trying to parody. It's like if I made an ROHV knockoff and then I made a parody like trying to about ROHV knockoffs that just doesn't work
yeah, you know,
because you can't even tell like the the parody basically boils down to character X does insane thing and it just doesn't work.
I mean, here's what you must. I mean, I do want to do a,
Parody the parodies.
Clinchfield. Yeah, exactly. I want like Clinchfield 311 to like come across, doing like a daily freight run for CSX because Christmas special, and he comes across like amateur-esque people with like a crappy cardboard cutout of 311 and Timothy and like everyone, and he's just watching this shit unfold, and he like breaks the fourth wall and says to the audience, people, please stop doing these parody shits. Like, we know why.
As I said, the issue is that a lot of the people trying to do it are them. They don't know why. Like, we did it because, a lot of these things like ROHV are bad, but the people trying to do it now, they think these things are good, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah, so everyone, please, we know you're trying to. No, I'll stop that because that's a little arrogant for my liking. Um,
Anyways,
so I downloaded a Seaboard SD. Ooh, they have a Penn Central SD45. Ooh.
I didn't know that.
Um, no, I don't go into RR mods much. You know that.
Who
I don't do
does?
diesel shit. I don't do diesel shit.
I
Like
do
a
diesel
ton.
stuff, and I don't even go onto RR mods. It's just kind of there, like, if you need, like, one very specific thing, you just go there. But you're never like, oh, it's time to check out the latest thing released on RR mods.
RR mods people, we know you're probably very good people, but I'm sorry, Jointed Rail kinda's cornered the market.
Yeah.
We'd like to apologize sincerely.
And then, for a long time, it's like, oh, the new thing is the back shops, and then the back shops kind of died out because it's the Chance shops at this point, because he's the only thing working, he's the only person working on everything, because of some things I don't want to get, I don't want to get into that right now, because I know what happened, and just to kind of respect the guys at the back shops. There's a reason why
Falling
they don't
out,
do
stop
much
moving.
nowadays. Also, one thing that how the Backshops Discord is notoriously like hell.
Yes.
Um, who was it? Was it Evan? Evan made a Grinch That Stole Christmas parody, except it's the TBS Discord, and Steven sent it to me, and it's like the most hilarious thing ever.
Yeah, it's true. It's Blue Geese. I'm half tempted. Just don't stop me, but I'm half tempted to do a Dreyfus in blue goose paint just for the meme of it. Or a
Honestly, I was on a
jade.
call with. I've said this a lot of times. They're probably sick of it this point, but just as a warning to everyone else, I was in a call with Matt, Chance, and Steven because, you know, Steven knows all the TBS guys. And then I had Matt and Chance tell me directly, don't join the TBS Discord server unless you want to lose your sanity. So, please, don't join the TBS Discord server.
Okay, completely unrelated, but I'm here at RR Mods, and they are either... Oh... I don't know what... I don't... Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no, no.
Ryan,
Oh.
what?
Okay, hold on, I'm doing a fact check. Because this all could be just
Because there's two RR mod sites, for like how there's two Trains Forge sites.
Oh, no. Well, okay then, so... Gamers.
Yeah. Hello.
So wait, okay, this is funky, so So apparently RR mods are trying to pass off these, like, 10-year-old models and trying to sell them as payware, I think?
Well, they made them 10 years ago, so...
But they don't hold up to be fucking $5, and Oh yeah, these packs are compatible with TRF 2004 through TS 2012 or something, oh jeez.
They need to update that stuff, though. Like, seriously. Like, because there's some really nice stuff on there, it's just... the website's never updated.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta look. Okay, so,
One end of the yard complete.
Yes.
Dude,
but yeah, I do
epic.
want to do some shit with, you know, like, Penn Central and all that good stuff. You know, because why not?
It's now time to rip out 2 of these yard tracks.
Yes. How is your yard going, Michael?
I mean, you can take a look.
This is terrific. There are 4 watching us now.
Who the fuck are you, and why are you watching this pointless shit?
There's a like, too.
I will also like. On my end, it says there are 0 likes. This crossing right here is just...
Did you...
You know what? I'm gonna cut this short, like, here. And then it's just gonna go into there, because... Okay, that's a lot better. My dad says we are clowns. That's pretty epic.
Wait, what? Oh, it's Mr. Vomvolakis.
Okay, Ryan, I'm gonna rip out 3 of these yard tracks. You know why? Because this yard is fucking pointless. Who else is watching?
Good.
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay, so is that seriously your dad?
Yes.
Oh, bye. Hello, Mr. Vomvolakis. I'll be dungeon master today on the chat.
What?
I'll just keep watching the chat.
Actually, I'll tear out 2 tracks because, like...
Okay, why are you selling a Clinchfield SD45-2 for $10.95 when JR1 has one for free?
As I said, they don't update their website.
Okay. Yeah. I wonder what shit is on.
Actually, this railroad is too lazy to tear up the yard tracks. It's just gonna be like, yes, well... We just kind of cut the rails in places, because...
We want that scrap money.
It's just like, I don't know.
We're all about that scrap, no...
There's also gonna be a... I'm kind of modeling this off vaguely, very, very vaguely, off of Strathmore Yard in Strathmore, Virginia. Well, Bremo Bluff, Virginia, but... Just all around, it's like 2 tracks. So was Gladstone Yard, even though that actually used to be a major yard on the CNO.
Yes. So, okay, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, CSX archives. Okay. A lot of this stuff actually looks pretty neat, and hold on, let's just do a... I mean, if it's cheaper than JR, then I think I found my new source of peaceful, but I doubt it is. CSX go.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost.
0.0007 thingy. Okay.
Baltimore.
I wish I
Milepost.
was in Baltimore. I'd make secession traders roll right away. Come away.
Shut up with your Yankee stuff, Ryan. Your Yankee shit.
Well, I am a Yank. I mean,
You were born in Chicago.
yes,
Yeah.
I was.
But Maryland's
I,
a southern state.
but do I have a Maryland ID?
I mean, you live the only... I don't know.
Ah, Lolamel, I got you there. Okay.
Maryland is just... why?
We exist in a dimensional plane.
Don't get me wrong, Maryland. I like you and all that. Like, you're a fine state. It's just... you're
Don't
Maryland.
exist.
You're Maryland.
Yes, you please stop existing. Thank you.
Please stop existing. No, Maryland can keep existing. It's just... West Virginia shouldn't exist. Just be Virginia.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Look at this. Yo. Okay, I can get behind this.
Look at what, exactly?
They're RR Mods has what looks to be slightly less quality SD45s, but like they're cheaper. No, what am I talking about? I can just fucking make this reskin. La Mao. No. I will make a reskin of this.
I will literally make a reskin of you.
Yeah, that's my threat. Don't you talk to me or my son ever again, or I will reskin you.
There's gonna be, like, an abandoned, like, engine servicing facility here for steam locomotives.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Oh
And
yeah,
then, like,
did you see what Steve is putting out now? What do you see on the project list?
yeah, the EM1.
Yes.
I want that.
Well, who doesn't?
I don't know.
Oh, for the love of God, that's too loud. It's the Baltimore Indianapolis 70-tonner that I made.
Baltimore and Annapolis.
I'm half tempted. Okay. Here's an... Oh, fuck, you're loud. Settings. Turn you down. Turn you down to 10. Thanks. Something that I'm half tempted to do is I'm half tempted to, like, make fictional Baltimore and Annapolis repaints.
What would you do of that, though?
Like, you know, do like an SD45 or something.
Why would the B&A have an SD45?
Like, I don't know. It's like fictional for shits and giggles.
Maybe they're like, they bought a bunch, maybe the Rarid was sold to like some random ass rail fan for cheap. And then it's like, yes, we will construct a storage yard to store shit. And then we'll just buy a bunch of old locomotives that we can lease out.
Oh yeah, that doesn't...
So it's still like a random ass dilapidated short line except for this one part near Baltimore and they just have a bunch of lease equipment.
Hey, I could make the W&O SD45 out of this.
Yes, Washington, Ohio.
Remember when you had an electrified GP30?
Yeah, that was cringe.
Michael, remember, there is such thing as cringe, but, actually, I don't know no comebacks to that. Never mind, you're right.
Shut up, you're cringe.
Oh, hey, look, it's 734, aka the PVC pipe engine. Holy shit, we're on the same track. Stop. Go backwards.
Okay, there we go. I got that cut. So, like, you can't actually go over this. Hold up. JR. That's just JR signals. track end. There we go. You can't actually go beyond here. Because why would you?
Exactly, no.
I should probably do the other end of the yard first as well before I... Okay. Hold on.
CSX bright future of derailing. Ha ha. Funny.
CSX derail.
Funny.
Guys, look, I made a CSX derailment joke, even though CSX doesn't even have the worst derailment record. I'm pretty sure it's Union Pacific.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
I'm reading over the Big Blue script that Ian, because Ian wants me to film some of it. I offered as a good good gesture thingy.
Irony.
And end credit scene goes a little something like, ah boy, this certainly was a drastic change from Auto Train. It's too bad. They seemed like an interesting road to work for. I mean, no, for the love of God, I think he's going to make his Conrail patch U36B into trains. Oh boy. You have gone silent.
Yes! I'm using these as a measurement tool.
Hemp.
Oh, so that's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100? Should 100 be enough? Sure, 100
yes.
cars.
Yeah, 100 cars.
This is gonna be like coal. Just coal.
You load 16. Wait, hold on, what is it? Do 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 do. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Hello.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a thing currently going down on Facebook about people not believing that the DRGW had green boiler jackets.
Yeah, I've heard. That's incredibly fucking stupid.
The DRGW did have green boiler jackets.
I don't understand. Give another... Why won't it let me place another baseboard? Did the DRGW have green boiler jackets? Who knows?
Oh, for the love of God, why is RR Mod selling a fucking hopper car for $10?
Because it's RR mods and they're real. RR mods is real, Ryan. Just like Groveland. There has to be some, like, demented 9-year-old out there who believes 311 is real.
Yeah, believe... Oh, jeez, there probably is. Don't... There probably is. Don't put it past them.
Cringe. Herder, cringe. Haha, phony. I don't know.
Now, what is this? Pro Trains EC... Okay. You have piqued my interest, random email thing.
Trains Pro Routes? They're dead.
No, they're not. Their website, it's like... Sure, you can't go to the download station, but their website is, like, back up or something.
Oh. Good.
You sound so enthused.
Yes, because Trains Pro Routes is good.
It's freeware, dude.
It's freeware from 2006, but who gives a heck?
But payware from 2006 is some of the better. Some of it's better than the shit we have in game.
Oh, I have to delete that consist. Hold up. There we go. I'm gonna put like a river right here.
Over the river, through the woods, to Groveland House.
Well, if I was gonna make this along a river, I probably shouldn't have made it like dead straight, but you get what you get.
You get what you get and you don't get upset.
I don't know, maybe there's like some farmer's place over here that got like, I don't know.
That got beaned because the railroad.
Because it's like, can we buy this for our yard?
Look at all this shit that has faulty or missing dependencies.
Yay.
Oh, geez, delete this, delete this, delete that. Whoa, you've got to be kidding me.
What?
These SD9s that I installed are faulty.
Nice.
Trains is so glaring when they give you the faulty thingy.
It's like, this doesn't work.
I think I just made a big mistake.
How so?
I deleted something I shouldn't have.
RIP. Is it payware?
No. I think it's just download station tomfoolery.
Oh, download station stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Delete,
there's so
delete,
much
delete, delete.
Okay, all this shit is faulty. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, I'm not touching these streetcar thingies.
Streetcars?
I downloaded all of Land Lover stuff. They had some streetcars and shit, but I'm not a streetcar guy. What is...
Kind of a streetcar guy.
No.
I like traction stuff. Traction is streetcar.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
There's a streetcar museum in Maryland that I've been to. National Capital Trolley Museum. It's pretty nice. They have a lot of WNOD stuff in the WNOD, and like this really nice model railroad.
Oh no, oh nuts.
What?
Why are the SD9? I just want SD9s that I can play around with. Is that too fucking hard? Okay.
Yes.
Download state. I don't want to shell out anything for JR. So we're gonna go to the download station and they're gonna have what I need.
Well, those two weren't connected together. That's weird. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
It's meth.
I still need to make that meth barn thingy for trains, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Michael, you know what we lost in the great computer snap?
What?
We lost the Doge shop, the Sheeb shop, authentic Japanese Doge.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's gone. Authentic Japanese Doge, no.
At this end of the yard, I'm probably gonna have, I don't know. Because I want, like, I don't know, at one end of the yard, you have, like, this is all the abandoned freight house shit that used to be here, and then, like, at the other end, there's the engine servicing area.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Why won't it let me place... Other than that, this is going along really nicely. I don't think we'll get to, like, scenicking it today, but...
Oh, well.
Track work.
Wait. Lol, what's this? Milwaukee Road SD9. Yes, please.
Hold up, did I... Because I don't really play trains much, so I haven't had the ability to, like, go back and download a bunch of stuff. Why do I have these... These are Norfolk and Western. Why do I have these downloaded?
I think... I don't know.
That's all the Chessie stuff. These are the E8s that he gave me. Pure Marquette boys. Lightweight coaches. Yeah, I don't have anything. I need to go back and download all the like the CNO alcos. Hey, Brett. Hi, Brett. Brett's in the chat. What do you say, Ryan?
Thanks for filming.
Yes, thank you, Brett. Can I join? I just kind of, I don't know. No, I just kind of want it to be Ryan, because Ryan's a
Yay, I'm
gamer.
special.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll probably do like a public thing where everyone can come in someday, but not today. I'm kind of tired, and I haven't talked to Ryan in a while. But
I haven't talked to anyone in a while, damn it.
What? For what
Let's
depots can I use?
let's see what shit we can find on the download station.
Okay.
Wait, is the cool is fresh? Wait, hold on. Is this
Hold up. I'm gonna
No,
have
it's
to.
not here.
I'm gonna have to reload. I still need to download that route from the forums, Datsun Junction.
Yeah, everyone's been going fucking bananas over it for some reason.
Hell, what are you making? A yard of some kind that's supposed to be like half abandoned and ripped up. I don't really know. I have some idea. It's supposed to be something generically like Chesapeake and Ohio. I just don't know what though.
Hey,
Um,
there's some decent. Oh, undecorated bi-levels. Yeah. Wait, is there an Amtrak bi-level? Tell me there's an Amtrak bi-level. Give me Amtrak bi-level or give me death.
what, the El Capitan stuff?
No, I want no like Amtrak bi-level, not a thingy. Oh geez, I'm being so descriptive.
Amtrak bi-levels. My thought immediately went to all the El Capitan equipment that they picked up from the Santa Fe, or the Surfliner and Surfliners. I always forget what those are called. The Amtrak
Yeah.
two-story stuff.
Superliner.
Superliners, yeah, those.
On deck. I'm just on the DLS and I search
Like
up
the
on
commuter
deck.
cars, like the Superliners.
Yeah, well, no, I'm talking both. Like, I need to be more descriptive. I'm just, tired and a little cranky.
Oh, rip.
Trailer undecorated. Okay, that's an idea.
On deck trailer.
Yes.
Trailer.
I could do like custom trailer yards with like all our fictionals and shit. Ooh. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
ooh,
because
ooh,
I still need. I promised Brandon that I would give him a Washington, Ohio like paint scheme for the trailer, because the road railers that he made in Gmod.
are good.
Yeah, have you seen the road railers? They're great. I love them.
Yes. Oh, that's right. I still want to do those Chesapeake and Ohio less than carload thingies.
The less than carload stuff that only lasted
Yeah.
like 4 years because all the traffic dried up.
Yes.
The Chesapeake and Ohio had a lot of like paint experimental schemes for their
For their shit.
yeah, for like
Yeah.
the box cars.
Yeah, I don't put it past them.
They're all really nice. And then like the paint boxcar paint schemes aren't really something that you see a whole lot though.
I mean, hell, they might be. I mean, there are some decent undecorated boxcars on the DLS. I mean, sure, they're not JR quality, but oh fucking well.
What else? The Chesapeake and Ohio had special painted boxcars. The Seaboard would like paint like route of X train, passenger train on them. The Delaware and Hudson would paint. They'd have special I Love New York boxcars.
Why?
Frankly, no idea. They look nice though.
Why would they do that? That sounds a little gross.
Take a look. get a picture up of one of them. They actually look kind of nice. The Explorer. Well,
I
that's a special passenger train, not like
I
box
do
cars.
want I do want to do up the I do want to do up those less than carload thing in trains
Although,
because
fun
they
fact about the Explorer, it was originally because the guy who did that, the New York Central, well, Robert R. Young, he took control of the Chesapeake and Ohio in 19. I always forget what year, 1950, and then no, 1945. And he had a bunch of ideas about like the future of passenger trains and whatnot, and he actually came up with a concept for the Explorer while he was at the Chesapeake and Ohio. And I have a book on Chesapeake and Ohio passenger service and has pictures of like what it would look like in Chesapeake and Ohio paint and all that. And they actually built a test car that they would in C&O paint that I'm pretty sure you can find a picture. Anyways, he ended up becoming infatuated with the New York Central, and he's like, okay, I want to ditch the C&O for the New York Central. So he took over the New York Central by basically selling all of his interest in the C&O. But then he realized that the New York Central was basically dead broke, so he needed a guy to come up and fix it for him. So that's when he hired Al Pearlman, who had just turned around the Western Pacific, not the Western Pacific, the Denver Rio Grande, you know. So, and that proved to be pretty good. And then, the thing is with Pearlman is he saw passenger trains as kind of a waste.
as they are
Yeah,
because
but like Robert Young was obsessed with passenger trains. So the thing is, Robert Young was also so they built the Explorer. They built they he had plans and set Robert Young had these plans and set into motion all of these things. But then he became deeply depressed and shot himself in
as one would
1958.
normally do.
Yeah. However, Al Perman wanted to cancel all of the passenger train stuff, like the experimental passenger train stuff, but he couldn't because Young had put in all those people. So they ended up happening anyways, even though Perlman was like, this is stupid. So, yeah.
Poor Pullman just wanted to run an efficient railroad.
He just wanted to run an efficient railroad, and then he's like, oh shit. Well, I've made an efficient railroad, but my efficient railroad might go away because might go into bankruptcy. Shit, I need a merger partner. Hey, Chesapeake and Baltimore and Ohio, do you want to merge? They said no, and then the Pennsylvania Railroad approached them. Al Perlman did not want the Penn Central merger at all, but he thought it was like the last, because he knew that the New York Central wouldn't survive unless it had a merger partner. But the Pennsylvania Railroad was literally the last option that they had. Realistic option that they had. So it became Penn Central. He wanted to run an efficient railroad. They wouldn't let him again. So
That is why I think a musical about Penn Central would be absolutely hilarious.
um yeah.
Okay, I'm currently trying something new in Paint.net.
Oh, what are you trying?
I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make like an outline drawing, if that makes any sense to you.
I guess. Oh yeah, and then by the time the whole Penn Central thing was over, he was 70, and he's like, you know what? Screw
I'm
this.
too old for this shit.
No, he's like, I'm too fed up with all. I'm 70 years old. I'm too fed up with all of you. Fuck this. I'm gonna go run the Western Pacific for another 8 years.
A railroad that actually respects me, and he left.
Yeah, and then he retired when he was 78 in 1988. He died in 1980.
Yeah, sounds like him.
But this man could not run a railroad like it's. And people give him shit for scrapping all the New York Central steam locomotives, but like a lot of other railroads did that, to be fair.
I mean, look at the Wabash. They only have like an 060 switcher that survives.
Or the Seaboard, or the Coastline. I guess people give more shit to Perlman because, more people are interested in NYC steam, but.
Okay, the thing with NYC steam that we must understand is that it really wouldn't. I mean, would really a Niagara be good? Well, yes. But like the thing with NYC Steam is that just I
Well,
do.
the thing is, you have to. The New York Central was a lot. People like to compare Pensy and the Central Steam a lot, and always like, oh, the Pennsylvania Railroad's so much better. But you do have to realize that the Pensy and Central were two completely different railroads. The Pennsylvania Railroad had to cross a 2% grade over the Alleghenies. They needed strong shit. While the New York Central had the water level route, the entire New York to Chicago main line was basically flat because they ran along rivers and then the Great Lakes. So, like, they really didn't need shit that they could pull. They just needed shit that could go fast. The New York Central was always a high speed merchandise road, while the Pennsylvania Railroad always carried, like, bulk products. So,
Cole.
yeah, coal. Oh no, Steven said, I heard Seaboard.
Hello, Stephen. So I will say this though, in the excursion circuit, I mean, here's the thing: NYC, by the time Steam was going out the door, NYC was not really taking care of their locomotives. Like, for example, if I highly recommend anyone here read the book "The Mohawk That Refused to Abdicate," based off of the Trains film. Well, not based off of it. The Trains film is based off of the book, but basically the main title story tells the story about basically how run down NYC Steam was. Like they were missing parts. Like anyone in like the early 60s who wanted an NYC Steam locomotive would have to be shelling out, like tons of money to get the thing running or at least cosmetically good.
Yeah, what am I building? I'm building some kind of yard and junction that's like half torn out. As I said, very roughly basing this off of the, not really, but like in spirit, off of the Strathmore Yard, Chesapeake Canal Strathmore Yard, which was along the James River line. The um, the purpose of that yard was, it was not a big yard. It was only a couple of tracks, and it did have some pretty sizable engine servicing facilities. Basically, traffic coming off the Buckingham branch to into Buckingham County would go to that yard, and still does go to that yard to be sent on the rest of the system. There was also a line called the Virginia Airline Railroad, which went from Strathmore to Gordonsville, Virginia, and for coal bound for like Northern Virginia and interchange with the Pennsylvania Railroad, they would send coal down the James River line to Strathmore, and then they would send it up the Virginia Airline Railroad to Gordonsville, and then from Gordonsville to Orange, and then over the southern to D.C., so that they could avoid hauling the loaded coal trains over the Allegheny Mountains. So that line was eventually ripped up, I think, sometime in the 80s, but the Buckingham branch is still there, obviously, since, Virginia's largest short line is literally named after it. And, the Strathmore Yard's still there for interchange with the Buckingham branch, although it's only like 2 tracks now. So,
It's been demoted.
yeah.
Okay,
My
Ryan, tell me.
great my great aunt's cat is named Bill Clinton, says Stephen.
Well, that sounds absolutely terrific.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay,
What is the
let's.
definition of is? I don't know. Bill Clinton's just kind of a interesting individual.
I mean, you're not wrong. Was it him that was involved in the gate of the water variety?
No, that was Richard Nixon. Although Bill Clinton was impeached for reportedly cheating. The Bill Clinton impeachment was weird because he's like, ah, yes, I cheat on my wife with secretary. And he was impeached over that, although he wasn't removed from office because nobody gave a shit. He also apparently plays the saxophone, and he's from Arkansas.
Ooh, Arkansas!
Brett's like, can we not talk about politics? I'm just talking about, like, not like modern day politics, just like general
This is
history.
like a podcast, but not a podcast.
Yeah.
It's just random shit that we want to talk about, and that looks really bad, but I think I'm gonna keep it.
Anyways,
Actually, I'm not gonna keep it because that looks absolutely hideous. That looks absolutely hideous. What the fuck was I thinking?
What did you make?
You'll see. Please don't here.
I won't show it on stream.
Well, no, I mean you can. I'll show you it once I have like the basic outline done. It's an art project, sort of.
For what?
Just for fun, I guess.
Hmm.
I mean, it's something to do. I mean, here's the thing. My parents sort of want me to justify the cost of them buying a $1,400 computer. So I think that this should help them get on their good side.
Interesting.
So I'm trying out this thing called art, and it's okay.
The best art is Steven's art.
That's true. Okay, just put
Steven, your art is the weirdest.
Yes. Okay. This here. I'll take a screen cap of it, and I'll dump it. I'll dump it, and Alton Gang if you want to take a look at what I'm working
on. Okay. Yes, train.
It's supposed to be 734.
I was about to say.
No, it's noticeable. Heck.
Like, that looks like the Western Maryland boy.
I'm doing it so like I can,
Speaking of Western Maryland, the Polar Express thing.
Oh, for the love of God, I actually have I have heard some interesting rumors coming out of that came from the Western Maryland Polar Express event. I've heard some tales.
How much you want to bet that's still gonna be painted in Polar Express in like May?
Oh no, okay, the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad.
So what, an actually good tourist railroad?
They're unknown, but they're good, yes. Actually, still...
Ryan... Oh wait, never mind. Oh no, Brett. The Western Maryland Scenic Railroad bought some like F40 PH, and then they painted it up in like this this Polar Express inspired scheme. Anyways, continue, Ryan.
So apparently, they still had the Polar Express patches on their coaches, and they were still running them in regular service. I was looking at this, I'm like, what?
Great Smoky Mountain?
Yeah, the Great Smoky Mountain. Like, okay, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? Please fucking remove it. It's July.
Ah, yes, the wonderful world of tourist railroads. Apparently Santa Fe Southern is going to be hosting tourist shit again, which, oh god.
Yes, them serving booze to minors. Yes.
No, I don't think that's what happened. I think it's because their liquor license expired.
I've heard it both ways.
I've heard it many ways, and just, frankly, they're a railroad
funny nonetheless.
that exists every few years and then dies and then exists again and then dies because no one goes to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Wait one second. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay.
Okay, there is noise. That's pretty unepic. This looks actually very nice. Now I'm gonna have to do the Y from the other side.
This looks a little rough.
Part of the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been watching Alice's Under Construction series, and I'm like, that is cool. I should do trains.
It's a good game.
Indeed. It's a mighty good road.
Okay, does it look good, Michael?
Yes, it looks fine.
I'll take fine.
How would I... Actually, I have an idea about how I could make this work. Well, first of all, raise that up. Oh yay, my parents in the background.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Here, let's get. Oh,
999. And then, what's half of 9?
uh, geez, that's a good question. 4.5.
Sure, close enough. Gradient, that's a 0.5%. That raises up incredibly quickly. Okay, you're gonna need helpers going up this line. Like, this is supposed to be the Virginia Airline Railroad. And then, actually, I shouldn't do that until... Hold up. Portal Basic. If I need, like, a really long stretch
Oh, Michael.
Duh.
We could try. I found out how to do portaling.
Do what, exactly?
Eye portaling, remember?
Oh, yeah. We will do iPortaling eventually. Just, like, get up the R&D center.
Oh, jeez, that's cursed.
I mean, the R&D center is an incredibly cursed place.
It is. It's where engines come to die.
Like, actually. Like that. And then stop.
Okay, fuck it. I'm committing to this, even if it does look a little awful.
Okay, I don't think I can have this.
I'm Ryan Loebner, and I commit to things, even if it does look fucking awful.
There might be a 2% on this.
Yeah, it sounds plausible.
That... Actually, let's just do this my standard way of doing curves, as in I measure things out so it's, like, even. You, attach there. And then we can do, like, the abandoned section where it's, like, the freight house and the grain elevator that still gets... That's... I don't know. Because this is supposed to be sometime in, like, the 80s.
Okay, executive decision. This looks actually a little awful, so we're gonna fix this.
We're gonna fix this, okay?
It just works.
Yes. Sound. Brett's asking what's iPortaling.
iPortaling, so this was actually pretty cool. It was a feature that trains tried to push with, like, I think they introduced the feature in, like, 2006. It was basically a way you can take, you can send trains to different users. Like, if they have an iPortal and you send, like, certain features and you both have the same content, then you can send whatever the fucking shit you want. It's actually pretty nifty. I think they originally tried it out on Tidewater. They split Tidewater up into, like, 17 different sections.
Oh yeah, they split, it was in 06. They split Tidewater up in Tidewater North and Tidewater South, and they're like...
Yeah, Tidewater North and Tidewater South, yes.
Yeah, Tidewater South had a section where you had to take a Conrail E8. And, like,
E8?
No, a Conrail, like a, not an E8, some general, why did I think E8? Some General Electric thing I don't give a shit about.
Oh, an SD70, I remember running those SD70s, never figuring out.
Really, I thought it was like some, like, 1980s General Electric thing.
Hey, you're not wrong. Okay, I'm taking a little... Ah, that's thick.
Thick.
No, that's not what I want.
Yeah, there's gonna be, like, a 2% grade that you're gonna need, like, 5 helpers up. It's, I don't know. Occasionally, when I'm rail fanning at Point of Rocks, trains will have helpers. Like, I think there's, like, 1 or 2 trains that they disconnect, like, in the tunnel, and then they turn the helpers around at Point of Rocks. I have some video of some of the helpers turning around, though. Although I have no clue on what trains. Coal trains, I presume.
This looks slightly better.
There were manned helpers as well. They had to be manned helpers.
This looks slightly better. Here, you know what? Yeah,
Let me check.
What?
An SD oh, it was an SD70? Okay. Anyways, continue.
Okay, this is gonna be very basic, but fuck it. I'm Ryan Loebner, and I have different ideas about shit.
Train.
Yeah, okay. I'm just messing around a bit and, you know, seeing how this shit goes, and then, you know, we'll see how this goes, and then put it somewhere. Why are you filling in? Yes, thank you. And then, you know, we got it.
Oh god, this is gonna be... Okay, no one's in the basement. Okay, that is indeed a Y. It's a really weird Y, but it is one.
611, like, doing excursion work, I think derailed on a Y once, and it was a little awful because NS crews just absolutely had a fucking hard-ass time trying to get it back on. And there was the time 611 went over Saluda and nearly hit a family.
Yeah, and it stalled like twice because it's Saluda.
Saluda.
Saluda grade. Do 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 do. I think for about a month, Brandon was trying to find the Saluda grade training video music, and he asked me, he's like, "Why can't Ryan? I can't find it." It's like, why don't you ask Ryan? It's like, I don't think he ever sent you the message, so he came back to me saying, "Hey, Michael, can you find this for me?" So I did.
Well, I remember I used it in the Easter special.
Yeah. When you... What's your plans right now in filming wise?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I need to get most of my content back. I do want to do like a video called back to irregular, you know, regular scheduled programming, and then before regular have like in, you know, IR and, you know, parentheses. Haha, funny.
Joke.
And, you know, see how that goes and all the good stuff here. We're just gonna, yeah, okay, and then, you know, let's get this shit, copy paste that.
There we go. So that's that. Okay. Time for the big grade.
The Whoa Mama grade.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just
here we go.
flatten that out. Just... Okay. Now,
Those look
I'm not good
awkward.
at terrain at all, so this is probably going to help me with all that.
Okay, there we go. This might look decent over. This might look decent. Who knows? Okay, now let's just get so what's missing?
That's at a 5%. This also has to be at a 5%. There we go.
Okay, let's just... Here we go. Let's just...
That has to be slightly higher, though.
Let's top off the engine, you know, give it...
%. That is... That's a 1 point... On one end, it's a 0.9. On the other end, it's roughly a 1.8.
Oh wow, that's heck.
That is a grade. Hold up. Yeah, that balances it out a little bit more. Hold up. You know what I should do? Place, like, one right. Like, right here. And then...
There we go. Okay,
This is gonna be interesting.
story of my life, huh? Okay, there.
That needs to be lifted up ever so slightly.
This doesn't exactly look like a steam locomotive, but okay.
It might look like the front of a steam locomotive.
Not even that.
410. That kind of works. Actually, what I should do... Here's what I should have done. That kind of sucks.
Oof, what's up?
Hold up. This is gonna be a hard thing to do. 9... 9. Radius, sensitivity. Use height. Or how high is this? I forget. Oh, it's 4 point... It's like... This is the hardest part right here, trying to match this up.
Where exactly you're trying to match up exactly?
Height of track.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. 6.07. Okay. That's not it. What if I put up like 9? Not 69, 9. Okay. Iowa Pacific. Okay, so delete that.
need to add the coupler, and then no, what else? Boom. Okay, let's check the disc. Here, Michael, I'm gonna upload another process.
Oh, okay.
Tell me how it is.
Okay.
How we looking?
Hold up. I'm trying to do difficult things. Bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. I'll look in a moment. I'm just doing something. Hold up, let me see. Oh, that looks good.
Yay. Does it look like Steam Engine?
Yeah, it does. This is incredibly hard. Actually, what I might have it do instead is I might just have it go to, like, double track. This is, like, incredibly hard. Which means I'm gonna have to redo that entire section, which isn't gonna be fun. Just place everything down.
Since I have no idea how to do fucking wait. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Hold on. If I need to make this look like it's going back, then what I need to do is... This could be it, folks.
Uh-oh. Once I get this done, I'm gonna do the freight section. I think we're gonna wrap up then. I remember when 844 had Derail in the Railfan community had a field day, and would it be weird to see an NYC Niagara in Los Angeles? Yes, it would be incredibly weird. Just any kind of steam... General rule of thumb, in the 1950s, steam locomotives really didn't, like... You wouldn't see them anywhere else besides their home railroad that much. Like, foreign power really wasn't a thing until diesel locomotives came along. So... Dun 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 dun. Okay. Foreign power.
I might just put a cap on this and see how it goes.
Portal. My back hurts.
Okay, let's file, save as.
File, save as. Steam locomotive.png.
I'm trying this as art project. There we go. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot. It was so fucking foggy today that like you hear ships all the time just going up and down the bay.
Oh yeah, because you're right next to the bay.
I am on the bay.
The bay. The bay has arrived. Is that straight? Yeah, that's straight. And then over here, I'll add, and then I'll do the little, like,
Actually,
measurement thing.
okay. Next thing, install Tidewater Point because I need a route.
Yeah, my parents are, like, vacuuming upstairs.
Are what?
They're, like, vacuuming upstairs, so if you guys hear that, if you all hear that...
I mean, no. I mean, we don't. I don't hear it.
Oh. Well, like, Discord, I don't know. Can... Because I want to do that for my rare and HO. I mean, you can take creative liberties. You can do whatever the heck you want, really, on your model rare. But if you're trying to be, like, super, super realistic about it, that's not something that would generally happen. Ha, yes. Sound.
Apparently,
600.
I have these -9 thingamabobs, which, okay then, we will see what the hell these fucking things are, and we'll execute.
-9s. I don't really like GE power all that much.
They have unknown assets, never mind, we are not bothering with them.
Ah. Delete, delete. Go up like that. Yeah, this is gonna have... The double track is gonna end here. It's gonna converge back into one line. Right there. Don't. Okay, right there and right there. Okay, good enough. So that's our Y to, I don't know what I'm gonna name this line.
Here, let me go peep it on stream. Hold
Yeah,
on.
there's gonna be like, because like my idea is that there's gonna be a, like, these two are gonna converge back into only one track because there's gonna be an abandoned to double track, and then there's gonna be some like branch line that goes off like down here as well that crosses a river. The river's supposed to go here. I just don't know like where exactly yet. Yeah. And then, like, this is supposed to carry, like, coal trains, and there's probably going to be a local or two on it. I don't know. I might add, like, a commuter rail aspect to part of this, but I'm not too sure. Well, let's get all of this back up. I can hear vacuuming upstairs. So, 999... Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Then over here as well. Actually, this is going to start going up, so it's going to be 1075. Actually, no. I got to make this area flat if I want the two tracks to converge. 999. There we go. And then over here, that's gonna be, I don't know, 5%. And then that's gonna be, I need a mini map up, a whole up. Yes, 4% grade, no. I just need to like, that's gonna be at like 2 point, or like 2.5. And then this is gonna be at, I don't know, I think I'll also set this, I'll set this to like,
Okay, I think food is here. I will be 1 minute, okay?
okay, that's fine. That's a 3%. Set that to like 5. Yeah, that works. So there's a 1% over here, and then there's a point, like, there's an almost 1% over here. And then they converge up here. I'm probably going to have to add some kind of retaining wall. Actually, I kind of want to balance this out a bit more, so... But we're almost there on this segment, guys. We're almost there. So that's a 5%. This is gonna be, yeah, that's fine. And then oh nope, I didn't mean there. I meant there. Hold up. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So let's like take a look right here and see. Yeah, that's good. That is very good. And then let me just take a look. Realism with me is none. Okay, then that's fine. That is fine. Hold up. I'm just checking things. Okay, that's fine. How long has this been going? Hour 32? I'll add another crossover in here. Should I? Well, let's get some like buildings laid out. I think I'm gonna use. Am I gonna use the Hinton stuff? Hinton Freight House, Hinton Passenger Depot. That's like the other way around. Am I gonna do like this? No, that doesn't make any sense. What about the Thurmond Depot? Thurmond, fun fact, still has Amtrak service. So does Hinton. Thurmond only has 14 people, yet it has Amtrak service 3 times a week because of the Cardinal. The depot is gonna go. That's where the freight thing is gonna be. I don't know where to put the depot actually. I guess we'll not. We'll put it somewhere else for now. Or maybe we can put it like here. I don't know, for trains. I kind of want to keep like everything together somewhat. Like all the freight stuff over here. Yeah, we can put it right here. There we go. Then we're gonna cut it. Actually, yeah, that's a perfect spot. Perfect spot. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Delete, delete. And then move that. We're gonna move that. that, and that. So, I don't know what to name this town. I don't want to keep it as Thurmond. What's a good name? Let's get up a random name generator. Random town name generator. Town. Region, United States. Let's go with real. Write me some towns. I'll try again. Actually, let's set, like, fictional. Let's set, like, 100 and see what we can get. None of these really sound like a Virginian name. Olong? I might use that at some point. I don't know. We'll come up with some town name eventually, but that is our depot. Why can't I move my... Hold up. Why can't I move my... Oh, there we go. Tiger moth. There's just a tiger moth here. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Tiblet's China Shop? No. Let's see. There's gonna be a freight house here. I might as well use passenger, like, engine house for some, like, light repairs, I guess. Well, all of this is supposed to be abandoned, so... Not Thurmond. So, like, freight depot... It had maybe, like, a large freight depot. Maybe, like, the county. This is, like, the county seat. And they had this freight depot at one point. But it kind of went away because, you know, all the less than carload traffic is gone because it's, like, the 80s. So... And then... Grain... Like, they never bothered to, like, upgrade this shit. So it's just, like... It's just there. So... Maybe we can, like, put it out here. No, I still want some... I want some room for this stuff. So, like, we'll put it here. And then the grain mill can go right across from it, right here. And all this is going to be abandoned and, like, torn up and stuff. So this is all gone. And then, I don't know, maybe there's, like, maybe they have, like, a small transload where they'll occasionally park, like, a boxcar or something. Well, if this is all going to be torn up, then this is fine. This roadbed works. Yeah, like, this is still around just because they haven't bothered to actually demolish this yet. It's a town on the decline. Like, this entire area is slowly going away. I don't know, maybe there's an Amtrak train that passes through here. But it doesn't stop. Yeah, they'll, like, park shit back here occasionally. Like, maintenance of way equipment, I guess, would work. And then another track right there. And I might have... That is indeed a tree. I might have like a road going back here. So they just park like random ass MOW equipment here, and that's all that's here. That's all that's left of this once bustling little community. And at least the industrial area of it. I don't know, maybe at some point this right here, maybe it was a caboose track, maybe it still is. Maybe this is, no, because they parked the engines at the other side. I'd have like an abandoned coaling tower. Actually, you know what I can do? Portal basic. Guess it's okay. Oh no, that doesn't work all that well. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna have it be like super close, and then you'll see what I'll do in a moment. Actually, if this is like a gravel, because the yard is like complete, it's mud at this point. It's just, but like the maintenance of way track, this might just be like, it's like a gravel lot or something. And if it's gravel, it doesn't make sense for the, so RTX street run. And then you delete that, and then you delete that. So it's like that because there's a gravel lot over here. And then this goes up here. This might be a cool area to do, actually, like all the abandoned stuff. And then actually, right there. Actually, hold up. Okay. There we go. And then yeah, like that. That works. That works really well, actually. The ties just kind of fade into the... Or, you know, yeah, because this track as well is going to be, like, torn up. In current section only, so just like right there. Oh, I should flip it around. So, overgrown, like that. Yeah, that makes sense. And then this is the only track that's left. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. So, like, that's another 200 feet back there. I'm still using TANE. I haven't upgraded to 19 just yet. Like that. Like that, and then it's flipped that way, but the all the switches are ripped out. Like they're just, the switches are just gone. And then who was in the chat? Oh. How many? 3 people still watching. That is pretty epic. Rotate. And actually what I will do is that right there. That will go back to there. And then, see that? That will go like that. And overgrown replaced with ruined. And then we're also going to make this look overgrown as well. We're going to add like grass over it. So exactly like that. And then, yeah, like, yeah, and that switch is also ripped out. So it's just kind of like that. And then for a little bit, it's just the grass, but then it switches back to the, because, you know, the gravel stuff starts. So, that's not entirely it. Like, I need to sync this a little bit. 23. Actually, no, that's fine. So that's that. Like, they'll park maintenance of, like, I don't know. What's some, like, good maintenance of way equipment? If I look up MOW, do I have any of that stuff? No, I don't. Well, I kind of do. So, like, I don't know. That, and maybe... is there just a standard flat car? Not even... No? I don't know, maybe, like... They have, like, a dead, like, chop nose locomotive just sitting here. So it has no fuel, no sand. So it can't run. It's just sitting here. waiting to be used. But will it ever be used? Who knows? And then... It's just, yeah, it's just a field out there. But, you know, there's still a road that comes across here. There's a road. Crosses the tracks and all that. It crosses where the yard once stood. But it's all paved over at this point. It's all paved over. And then the freight house is here, and then I'll add, like, you know, kind of like an like no trespassing abandoned lot back here. And then back here I'll add like some more stuff. And then that road just, there's like some houses up here maybe, and then this is like this area as it borders of the river is the bulk of the town. I've been pinged. Ryan is still muted. Rip Ryan. I always like abandoned stuff like this. It's cool. It's cool to build. It's like, oh, what was here at this point? I'm just thinking about how exactly this would all be set up. Because you have the freight house, which is a stub end track. And then this, I might be a... No, it should be another stub end. It's just going to be another stub end. And then, you know, the thing is back here. And then, you know, there was a runaround back here. So they actually had to pull out onto this in order to... And next time we'll do that area. So that's there, that's there. Actually, hold up. I have an idea. Oh, nope. Like that. That's a track. Damn it. Hold up. We're gonna do some measuring. We're gonna do some measuring. Oh, I wish there's a way you can make, like... I know there's a way you can make, like, dead locomotives. I just don't know how. Back like that. Back like that. And then I have an idea. Just extend it out this far. And then this is the good way of measuring shit. Then get to 200. Dun, 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 dun. Cut that, cut that, cut that, and then of course they both go inside, but it's all gone now, so it doesn't matter. It's all gone. And then marker. Then you cut it off right there. You delete that. Actually, a little bit farther ahead. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to delete it. Like that. Yep, that's even. And there you go. And then back here it's gonna... That's our kind of abandoned area, at least track work wise, done. Actually, no, it's not done yet because I still need to put in this area, which just kind of goes back here. Maybe there'll be some houses back here, and that's like the not so well off area of town. I mean, this entire area is like country, completely country, so it's not like well off at all, but actually, maybe it ran like parallel to this for a little bit. Or maybe it still runs parallel, like it's still around and they serve a customer back here. That might be interesting to actually see. Hold up. I might actually do that. Like, have a section of this line that's still there. It's just like, kind of the 15th Street spur or something. So, because I like doing abandoned stuff, but like I always like having like at least one small operation that's still in the middle of the abandoned stuff. I've been pinged by Brandon. Brandon tried to call me. Hey Michael, I'm making those Gmod tutorials Steven asked me to make back. I found out why the name was Bill Clinton. It would hump other cats. Small I mean, that's Bill Clinton for you. Small country town, have a huge passenger station, real chessy hours. I mean, I'm literally using the Thurmond Depot. Thurmond, even back then, wasn't never really that big of a city, of a town. Thurmond was actually called it was the Wild West of West Virginia, because, yeah, it'd be like the Wild West. There'd be a lot of feuds and, like, shootings and stuff, but the passenger depot's still there. And it's still... I don't think it's still used. Is it? It might still be used. Actually, I think it might still be. Because I know there's a couple, like, the old Chesapeake and Ohio Loop Creek branch. I know that's still... Because, obviously, the CSX still runs along the C&O. And I know the Loop Creek branch, like the Thurmond route, the Hinton Division route. With Thurmond, the bridge that goes... The line that goes across the river, that's still around. It's actually owned by R.J. Corman. R.J. Corman West Virginia line, I think it's called. And it serves like one or two customers in somewhere. I think it serves a coal mine and like the coal mine and like one other customer that I don't know what it is. But like Thurmond used to be where like a lot of shit happened, a lot of bad shit happened there. And, you know, it wasn't that good of a place to be, but people lived there, and some people still do live there, and I don't know how nice of a place it is. I mean, it's West Virginia. Shouldn't even exist to begin with, but meh. Okay. So there's still a single customer like down here that uses the rail line. I don't know. Maybe it's a lumber company of some kind because you know it's always a lumber company. Brett is back. Welcome back, Brett. Fictional. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this, like, maybe this boy right here. Maybe it's owned by. Maybe it's owned by like, I don't know, like the town, and it serves like maybe the town purchased this line from, and they're like they're finding a way to reuse it, but they're like preserving all these buildings and they're refurbishing them and all that, but they're tearing out the track. I don't know. They just don't have the money. Transfer caboose? Shoving platform. I might make like a little creek over here that it has to cross, but I don't know. I'm not too sure about that yet. Actually, if we're gonna do that, then I should probably start and like raising this up a little bit.
Why the fuck are you still here?
Because I'm still streaming. You scared me there a little bit.
Oh, ooh, I'm here now. I had dinner. We had red hot and blue. It was delicious.
As red hot and blue is.
Yes.
Yeah, that works. And then over here.
What you making?
What do you think I'm making? Yeah. I'm like, what do you think I'm making?
I've been working on the veil.
Railroad all the livelong day. I might need to do like special shit here for the terrain. I'm not too sure.
I might make a module just, for the shits of it.
Oh, this might turn into like an actual like big route that I never complete, but it's just like grid. It's like John's route, how like it's like 90% grid.
Yes, oh boy, what I miss. Real chessy hours. No.
Pull a BGRM, make the only industry on the line near the end of the museum. Well, Thurman has a population of 5. It's the second least used passenger stop on Amtrak system. The second least used. What is the first?
What's the least used?
I don't know. Some tiny... The depot isn't used, but some tiny passenger shelter. Pull a BGRM and make the only industry at the line be near the museum. I don't think...
I will be right back once again.
Oh, well, okay. I don't know. Yeah, there might be another like dilapidated branch line that goes winding up this way. Because you have I guess what I'm calling the airline, which that's gonna be like really fucking steep, and you're gonna need helpers, and it's gonna be single track and shitly maintained. But like coal trains use it, and like a single local uses it. But then you have like, you can have a short line. You can have a separate railroad, like a short line railroad. It's not even a branch. And, like, that's part of the reason why this yard is still there. Just to kind of serve the local industries. And it just kind of winds its way up this way. Oh, that's nice now. And, like, you have, like, this chop-nose GP9 as the power. Oh, no, that would be cool. Okay. So...
Gamers, I have returned.
Ryan has returned. Spooky.
And I think the Gab had messaged me, and it says, "Hello, feller." Hello.
Oh, Mr. Brandon.
The Brandon Gabe.
Brandon Gabe.
Brandon Gabriel of the Gabriel Gabe.
What should we call the short line? Like, I don't know the name of this town yet.
The short line.
That's fucking stupid. I don't know.
Okay, you are talking to Ryan Loebner here. So,
Good
like,
point.
like, I am the king of stupid. Like, you look up stupid in a dictionary and my...
Come up with, like, some good, like, really, like, Virginian-sounding name.
No, my computer's at 36%.
I immediately thought of
Not-
Rockingham, but Rockingham's already a county in Virginia. And don't worry, Steven, I have an idea. It's the Bickless Hood short line. I have an idea. I'm going to make a section that is, it's Christianville, because he lives in Charlottesville.
Who, Christian?
Chris Chan. You don't know who Chris Chan is?
No, who?
Oh, God. How do I explain him? I don't know. You just kind of have to read about him or watch videos about him to believe him. Steven knows a fair amount about him as well.
Who is he? Give me.
He's this fairly famous internet, like, he was legitimately autistic. The problem is that his parents kind of never really treated it, so he ended up being a big, like, basically he ended up being like 25 and basically acting like a 5-year-old kid. And he had this thing called Sonichu, which is like Sonic and like Pokemon combined. And it's
what's his name?
Christian Weston Chandler. And then he was eventually people started like paying attention to him and like following everything that he did on the internet, and like his autism became like so bad that he's like I don't know. It's just
the CYC wiki.
Yeah, there's an entire Wikipedia dedicated to him. You will find some weird stuff on there. Oh God, Ryan.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah. It's one of those. He's one of those people, except like taken to the extreme. Ryan, I am so sorry.
Jesus Christ. Leonard F. Shaner has nothing on this man.
Yeah, in fact, he's basically like... He's Leonard F. Shaner is a railfan version of him, basically.
Okay. So... Oh my God,
It's funny but sad at the same time.
It is. I will be right back once again.
Have you been scarred by what I've shown you?
No, because believe you me, I've seen some shit.
Yeah,
well,
I wouldn't think so. I think you would have been...
I'm a little scarred. I mean, believe you me, the raw Wikipedia page will do a number on you.
I haven't delved into that land of hell yet.
Okay, DeviantArt will also...
Yeah, I've seen DeviantArt shit.
I've personally witnessed CNO 614. Oh wait, was it CNO? No.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, okay? In other news, Brett is asking what he should name the town on his layout.
What should I name the town on your layout? Townsville, USA.
Something good. I don't know. Name it like... I like the name Rockingham a lot. I wish I could use it, but like... I guess there's no reason why I can't use it. Brandon wants to join?
Yeah.
I guess... Hold up. Sure, I guess we could call an Alton.
Yeah, we're gonna call an Alton.
The Alton. Fuck. I messed up.
Okay, we're here. I will be right back. I'm getting my computer charger.
Okay.
For the 15th time.
Meth.
Meth.
Hello.
I'm
Well,
making a YouTube thumbnail.
oh, I'm
Making
making
a
a
YouTube thumbnail.
route that I'm actually incredibly proud of so far.
Nice.
I've only ever been going for 2 hours.
What in the cousin fucking hell is this?
What?
The big no has. What
The
is
big,
this?
the big no. What is the big no?
I'm trying to put a Gmod logo onto my thumbnail, and it's not working to my advantage at all.
Oh,
Hold on. Let's try this again. Try. It's not an actual PNG, you retards. God damn.
Brandon's making a vid. Well, he made a video.
You're gonna like the outro music.
Oh, what is it?
I'm gonna leave that secret.
Okay.
Is this actually a PNG? Because I don't think it is. It ain't acting like PNG. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna
We're gonna do what?
save image as pictures. So, let's try this.
Gamers, I've returned.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
Yes, hello. I brought my computer charger up, and now it's time to, well, fucking let's see what other shit I can download.
Trains.
Yes,
Yes.
maybe make.
Gary's
I mean-
mod.
I will make some fictional shit for y'all, like just for the fucks of it.
What would this? This might be the
Ryan, I have some good news. I'm making a bunch of videos how to tell you to do shit in Gary's mod. So I made them for you, Steven, and I got my real friend Gmod as well.
Did you know?
Hey, Steven. Steven, were you here for me explaining Christian to Ryan?
No, I wasn't. I'm currently at some house in Miami.
Oh, that's pretty unepic.
Ka-chig.
Doge, the cage.
Wait, hold on. I need to peep. this
Brandon,
shit.
Ryan sharing his screen.
No,
So yeah,
that's not-
this is basically what my like nights are like. Just the four of us call and do random stuff. Please remind that we are still on stream.
Yeah.
Brett says his thing is a mix of Chicago, LA, New York, and St. Louis.
Hold on, I got this. New Saint Chicago. New Saint Chicago.
Chicago.
Hold on, let me type this out in chat. Hold on. New Los Saint Chicago.
Ryan, that is just no.
New Los Saint Chicago. Yes. But this does imply that there is a town called Los Saint Chicago. And now there's
Hold up. I know Chicago was spelled different originally.
Chicago. Okay, we're gonna go here. Tell me, has Tidewater Point Rail installed? No, it's still loading.
Chicago stands for stinky onion in the Native American language.
Oh, well, I mean, they're not wrong.
Actually, it's named for garlic because apparently in this one Native American language, the Illinois language, it was there was onion, but the word for garlic was stinky onion, and it was this word, Shikakwa.
Shit, I'm gonna
Chicago.
Chicago. And then the Westerners came and like everything was fucking.
Well, the French came. That's who came.
Hun,
So it's Los and then the original spelling of Chicago, the Native American spelling of Chicago, pronounced Chicago.
There we go.
There's gonna be like, I don't think this is gonna be the lumber industry. This is gonna be generic warehouse, and then like this is gonna go through someone's backyard, literally.
Love it.
Yeah, I need, like, an engine house.
There's a good one on JR, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, I know that. Would you rather be Penn Central Green?
Oh no, not
Fellers, I'm back.
Welcome back, Brandon.
mongoose.
A mongoose attack!
You can't stop me, monkeys. Brandon, you have the best lines in any episode that you're in.
Yes,
Oh.
Brent. I tried specifically to give him the best lines, because let's frickin' face it. Brandon shouting mongoose and an attack at someone just brings it home.
Yes.
Okay,
Times.
fuck it. Michael, I'm gonna build a route, or a module
Oh,
now.
nice.
We're gonna create a route, and we're gonna call this the, I'm gonna make this,
Rockingham. This is gonna be the Rockingham Northern Railroad. Railway.
we're gonna call this the, we're gonna call this the Big Ugly and Stupid.
Loss
Hey,
does mean the. Or you could make it German. Actually,
We're
what's
gonna call this Los St. Louis. No, just
the St.
we're gonna-
Louis?
we're gonna call this Midwestern Short Line.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
Could you do me a favor and install Gmod, please?
Why?
Make
Because
it
I kind of
German.
want to do a Gmod stream on either Wednesday or Thursday or sometime this week.
I'll
You
join.
guys?
You do realize that on Wednesday I leave, yes?
Oh my.
For Hong Kong.
Communism land.
Like, that is safe.
No, it's odd. I don't care anymore. Like, Jesus Christ, like the United States, even if it has no gun laws, like it'll be okay.
No, Ryan, the good thing about the United States is that if you are in, especially in states like Virginia or like Texas or like, especially like basically any southern state or like Midwestern state, it's like, if you see someone with like openly carrying a gun, then 99.99% chance that they're not going to shoot anybody. However, in the case, because, you know, it's just for self-defense. However, in the case that, say, you're in a shopping, like a store, like a 7-Eleven or something like that, and some guy comes in to rob, well, if that guy who has the gun for self-defense, if a robber comes in and tries to shoot all of you, well, there's a guy for self-defense. So, like, that's the reason why, like, Texas basically has no gun laws, and it's, like, the safest state in the entire country, because everyone owns a gun, so no one, like, tries to do much crime, because there's a good chance you'll get shot.
Yeah.
Sounds like Texas.
Yeah,
And
in Texas you can
probably-
openly carry, like, swords around on the street. It's great.
It brings out a Confederate Army sword. I'm gonna kill you, Robert. Oh, my.
Jeez. Crumbs. Okay, there we go. Let's get our railroad straight. Let's see, trains. What kind of weird shit do you have up my sleeve this time? I
Authentic Food Co. I need, like,
that's right.
a small warehouse.
Okay, here we're just gonna have a single track main line, sure. Okay, actually, do I want to do this shit for Ellis or not really? Not really.
Sorry, Ellis.
Ellis.
You're not watching this.
Yeah. This will be like the
I'm gonna
Forest
clip that and
Railroad-
send it to him.
Maybe, I don't know. So
Cold
there we
water
go.
fuel.
So the thing is, I guess this will be on a subdivision of some sorts. This short line railroad, I guess it's gonna be, I guess. Or a branch
It's
line.
like a
or
branch
whatever.
line that was sold because, like,
It's
it's the 80s.
It's going to be a very funky railroad. It's on a single track, like, subdivision maybe, so it's like
So what, like,
a
most short lines? Basically all short lines. I'm pretty sure I can't think of a single short line that has double track and in any significant, like,
Well, here's the thing. It interchanges with a single track like subdivision. So
Oh, well, the FEC has double track between Miami, Jacksonville, and what is it, Fort Lauderdale because of Brightline, and then I know parts of Pan Am are double track, like in and around Boston.
Okay,
And
I guess this is west to east then. Oh well.
that's about it.
Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Mine's
So
west to east.
we've got about 3 baseboards of track down. Let's build something.
So I guess the one industry that's there's gonna be a lumber mill, and then there's gonna be like a liquid transload facility.
So okay, what should the interchange be? Really something special? Yes. We're gonna have it be like a smallish yard, and then we're also gonna have like
It really depends on how much freight traffic your short line railroad has. Like,
I don't know, so we're just gonna make this shit up as I go.
oh,
Let's just I mean this is the main. Should I start with the start of the short line and then work my way from there, or should I start with the interchange?
I would start with the interchange, and then work your way north, because then at least you have something to do.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go.
The Christmas special still makes me laugh.
Oh, that's good. I tried. I think
it was rushed and incredibly poorly produced, but
You may think, but you simply see it's not the truth.
it's a weird attempt at making a Halloween special, not a Halloween.
a Halloween special. We already made that.
Halloween special.
Not that. I mean a Christmas special.
I made a Halloween special.
and it was great.
Yeah, it was.
I should make a New Year's video in TANE of some sort, just to, I don't know.
It's Bicolus becomes the Joker.
I also, yeah, I've been looking for Bicolus. I can't find him on the DLS.
He's
not on the DLS.
Oh, I thought he was. My bad.
Here, I'll send him to you.
Because I already have Leroy and shit.
Oh god, oh fuck. There's a guy in the 311 server who's fucking obsessed with Leroy, and it sort of scares me.
Leroy is supposed to be a homosexual.
Like, you mean literally
rapist.
obsessed, or just kind of like, hey, I like Leroy?
By the way,
he wants to do a lot of plot lines with Leroy. I don't know why. Leroy is an interesting character to write for.
explain the backstory behind Leroy.
It's voiced by the Clemens.
It is voiced by Nicholas Clemens.
Leroy was actually built as like a normal functioning member of society. So he actually did what he was supposed to, yada yada yada. Basically, everything about him stays the same until 1994. 1994, if we all remember, was when NS sort of pulled the plug on the Steam program. Now, for those who don't know, Norfolk and Western 1218 was getting an overhaul in Irondale, I think.
Alabama.
So,
Irondale, Alabama is a pretty nice rail fanning spot. Have you seen the Danny Harmon video on it?
I don't.
I was talking to Brandon more, actually.
No, I have not.
Oh.
Or at least I don't remember.
It's from a few years ago, but eh.
Stupid.
Anyway, Ryan, continue. Sorry for interrupting. Continue.
It's fine. Basically, Bicolus, because Taub exists, and they're starting to get engines, hears about this, and they plan an ambush just the night that 1218 is scheduled to leave. So they do that, and they actually fucking get him. They run him through the Cringinator, but the Cringinator malfunctions and makes him the Leroy we all come and love today. Makes sense?
Makes sense.
Man of absolute cringe.
Nicholas Memons.
Nicholas
The
Land.
meme version of Nicholas.
Brett says, I'm gonna call it the city that has a massive accident with many others. Everything's back in Texas. And then Nevin's like, invite me back in, Shortline DBL. And I'm like, no. Only close friends. Only the bestest of friends.
Yeah, super friends. I'd like to be the first to welcome you to our exclusive group, Super Friends.
The gamers.
Oh, I'm at you, fucking weirdo.
Why did you go into an Australian accent?
That was
I have
actually not
no
bad.
idea.
That was actually not bad at all. We can use that.
Yo, mate, you're fucking retard,
That's
fucking weirdo.
actually... No, Reddit, that is passable. Holy shit.
That is actually really good.
Brent.
Stupid fucking debil. You have no idea how to speak
You have no
Russian,
idea how
fucking
to
moron.
speak Russian, Slavic accent. I will literally. Actually, no, that won't work because
Visual
that
spoon.
involves alcohol.
Why do y'all just sound like a jazzed up version of Big Bird?
We'll make
You fucking idiot.
you debil.
You guys sound like
Absolute-
a jazzed up version of Big Bird.
Whoa, man, I'm a cool skater dude. I don't know what I'm doing.
For being you.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, I'm Ryan Lobner. I am
I
the
don't
lobster.
sound like that.
I don't
Do
know what
sound
liquid
like
transloads
that?
are supposed to look like, to be honest, so I'm just winging it.
Wait, do I sound like that?
Hi, I'm Ryan Lobner. Nice to meet you. I'm the lob.
Jesus Christ. If I sound like that, please tell me.
Ryan,
I
you
am
sound like it
Nicholas.
somewhat.
I am Nicholas. Oh, no, hold on. I am Nicholas. No, why am I holding my nose like this? I am Nicholas. I've come here to steal Leroy. No, that doesn't.
What?
Do it.
Hi, Bicholas here. I am Bicholas, Ryan.
Sorry.
Ryan, I am coming to get you,
Hi,
Ryan.
Ryan. I'm Nicholas's little retarded brother.
Oh,
My
I'm from
name's
Groveland.
Nicholas.
I'm from Lake County.
Jesus Christ. Like,
You gotta understand this. I'm a Georgian. You hear? I'm from Lake County. I got a meth lab in my basement and everything, man. I'm Southerner 100.
okay, you gotta, okay.
You gotta
the
admit.
Michael, I still can't believe first night of the meetup, you actually asked.
What? I threw the chair out of the building.
No, the first night when you asked Jimbo to do the thingy.
To voice chat?
No, when you asked him. To
Oh,
do the
that when I had the voice actor, the snow cone, record a Bicholas line, and then Ryan was I held it up to Ryan's ear while he was sleeping, and I played it.
And then I kind of had a fucking panic attack, and it was great.
That just Cold Water Fuel Company.
I remember when we were standing next to Leroy, and then Ryan made this weird pose, and I just started recording. I said, "Why you mad, Ryan?" And he's like, "Oh, this son of a steam locomotive."
Well, no, you asked me to do that pose, and of course, since I am, of course, as we all know, the best actor, of course, an actor never backs down. So I was like, what the hell? Of course.
Sure.
And then Ryan randomly records a clip of the GG1 saying,
Cake.
"Cake."
We still need. Oh yeah, the attack of the cake hungry GG ones.
Oh, I still need to go down and download them fucking GG ones. I need to make their route, the GG1 cake castle.
What's this magic wand do?
My favorite upcoming episode is gonna be Pen Dutch Pick. Okay, because we're planning a
no.
Starlight Express episode, and then Pen Dutch Pickpocket is gonna be gold.
Well, I wonder what the Shipmore thing is going to turn out like. I have no idea what it's going to do.
Oh, the Shipmore thing. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh no! Oh no! This
Oh.
is this isn't good.
Why you mad,
What does this
Brandon?
magic wand do? I don't know. I'm in Paint trying to figure out how to make a logo invisible or see through.
Why you mad, Ryan? Ooh, this son of a steam locomotive. This son of a steam locomotive took half of Generic Line's roster, and they all returned corrupted.
What the heck? A pure RT1 in chassis system Paint. What the heck is that?
Where is this?
Looking.
Here in this chat.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this up on stream just so you can all experience the horror of what I have witnessed.
The horror.
Image, sure. Browse, desktop, image 0.
I like the one scene where in the Christmas special where Leroy with all the bunch of heritage units goes chasing after Michael, and then Jack comes out of nowhere. He's like, "Get him!"
Yeah, okay, y'all see that? Y'all see that in the top corner of my screen? That is literal horror, right there. That should not exist.
Pensy foamers would start getting really mad at you.
The guy in the 311's Discord's like, did the Pensy and the fucking what's it called? Did they compete? It's like, I want to strangle you to fucking death.
Muppet.
Muppet.
To quote that, the Ryan Loebner, the original Muppet.
The autistic Muppet.
That's me. Even though I don't have autism, I sure as hell act like I do.
I have autism, unfortunately.
I have like the least
Michael,
effect.
we have the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And yet there I am. Not even on the scale, but there I am.
I think Steven has the same thing as well. Poor old Ryan.
But hey, we can use it as an excuse.
The poor thing is that I can't use it as an excuse. I don't have
Yeah,
an
you're just you.
excuse. Yeah, I'm just... Oh, there's my excuse. I'm Ryan Loebner.
Oh.
What did you find?
I found something very... oh god, no.
You found something very... Oh god, no.
Goodness, Ryan.
Oh goodness, Ryan.
That looks ugly.
Ryan, stop mimicking what I say. You're making me laugh, man.
Well, why don't you stop mimicking what I say?
Ryan.
You oomers.
Let's not go here. Let's not go there, Ryan.
Where would we go?
To Groveland, obviously.
Oh,
Yes.
Hello, Southern Railway. He
Ashland.
says that's cursed. Yes, that is incredibly cursed.
Welcome to Ashland.
You know, if they ever want to fully
to
triple track, because you know how they're like triple tracking parts of the RFMP?
Yes.
If they ever want to fully triple track it, like, or quadruple track it all the way down to Richmond, they're gonna have to bypass Ashland, because the rails run right between two roads, and they can't get rid of one of those roads, so they're gonna have to build an entirely new line just to go around it.
You can always go around if it don't look right. Coming down. Don't wait until you're sideways, maybe sliding upside down. You can always go around.
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. We can...
Bill Nye the Russian spy.
Bill.
Bill Nye the Russian spy.
Bill Nye. Can you tell me how to get to Groveland, please?
We make fun of Groveland
Where the
because...
meth lab is, because I need to get my...
We make
wait.
fun of Groveland because Groveland's kind of a shithole, yet it's the fastest growing city in Florida. Also, Groveland was an Also, me and Steven, our favorite type of joke is, like, we love to mock, like, racists. Just, like, we love to make jokes about people who are horribly racist because, you know, they're fucking idiots. So, like, Groveland for a long time was considered the most racist town in Florida.
Also,
If you were African American in Groveland, you'd probably be arrested for existing. And I just like to make fun of Groveland for that, because it's like, that's horrible, and I know it's horrible. Like, no shit, it's horrible. But, yeah, I can't not make fun of people who legitimately think it's a crime to have certain amount of melanin in your skin. Like, those people just deserve to be mocked.
I agree. Okay, the interchange yard is sort of done. But okay,
Brandon,
so
are
what I
you
want to
dying
have
of some
here-
shit?
What?
I'm fine.
So here's the plan. On the west side of the yard. So there's going to be an automobile plant because here's what I want to have happen. I want it to be so weird because, like, the subdivision railroad, who I've yet to come up with generic lines, wants they want control of the automotive plant. They want that contract, but due to like some really old ass agreement from like the fucking creator of the automotive plant, the short line gets it. So the short line only has to like take the auto racks like maybe 300 feet to the yard.
There's a
And-
railroad like that. The Palmetto Railway in South Carolina literally has that agreement with NS and CSX. Also, take a look at like an auto plant. Those things are massive.
Yes, they are.
They are, like, the I've seen like the one in like Spartanburg, South Carolina, the BMW plant that my dad's the company that my dad originally worked for, Fortune Johnson, which fortunately they're gone now.
Michael.
Steven. I've seen the BMW plant in Spartanburg. It's massive. Anyways,
Hey, Michael.
yeah,
Michael.
Steven.
I'll look at the Altoona gang.
Don't.
Yeah, I saw that. I brought it up on stream.
CNOT1?
I have a train bug of no tracks on grade crossings and at turntables. That sucks.
Okay, I need to. Okay, where's the center of the route? I know there's a marker around here somewhere.
I always put a marker at, like, is that something you can enable? Because, like, whenever I spawn into a route, like, I always just put something at the center to, like,
Okay,
mark.
so now I need to put like auto. What can I have? Automotive. Automotive complex already installed. Yes.
Yes.
What?
I figured it out.
You figured what out?
What a meth lab. I mean,
The meth lab.
excuse me, the logo. Sorry, I have really weird tendencies.
I need like. Is there like okay, my question is there like an automobile loading plant thingy? I know there should be. Ooh, limestone.
If you're making an auto plant, what you should Ryan, one thing that you should do is make like a yard area, make like a yard area with like 4 or 5 tracks that can be used to load the auto racks.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sort of basing this off of the old Michigan routes.
Michael.
I loved those when I was younger. Those were always my favorite.
Okay, Michael.
Yeah?
I was just randomly looking through Google Maps around Shelbyville, Kentucky today, a few days ago, and I found a massive, huge auto rack loading plant. It wasn't an auto plant. It was just a place where they load cars into auto racks.
Yeah, they have
it was
those.
It was the size of 18 football fields.
Yeah, they, because, you know, they need a place to unload them, so... Unload the auto racks, so... They just have those. There was actually some, I remember a while back, there was talk of, putting one, there were some rumors that they were going to put one near Brunswick, actually. So, and then there was also talks that they were going to put it on the Shenandoah subdivision to Winchester, coming off of Harper's Ferry, which... Yeah, Winchester, Virginia. Well, the Shenandoah subdivision already sees like 10 trains a day. It looks like just like your average branch line, but no, that line has a lot of traffic, and like it would have brought in like 6 extra trains to that line.
I don't know why, but every time you say Winchester, I think of searchlights. My brain is hardwired to the railroad signals that are there.
Well, Winchester, Virginia, Winchester, Kentucky are like 2 separate.
Okay, for the love of God, this is the most confusing amount of switches ever.
What?
Okay, because I have the first yard track to connecting to. Actually, do I really need this connection spur? Yes. Actually.
Rockingham County. No, not Rockingham. Rockingham County's already real. The Rockingham Northern.
Yeah, alright, there. This'll have to do for now, even if it is very confusing.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Guys, look.
God damn it.
What?
I found some certain assets.
Hold on, YouTube. I need to see this. You keep the stream there. Okay, oh my goodness.
Brandon, look.
It's a Swift truck.
Yeah, look what's next to it.
What? Oh, signal.
Not just any signal.
Ooh, searchlight. You need to get the better searchlights. They're from Jointed Rail.
Yeah, I know. This branch line, the short line, isn't gonna have signals.
Damn it, Michael.
Did the LL subdivision ever have signals?
The what?
Lexington to Lawrenceburg.
Oh yes, it did.
It did? Okay, the airline is going to have signals. Like the line that's eventually going to go up here. That's going to have signals. But this branch line isn't. It's going to have like, because there's no need, because only one train only ever ran on it at once. Actually, can I fit like... I could fit like houses here. Holy shit.
But who the fuck would actually want to live there?
Nobody, that's the point. Actually, is there enough room? No, there is not. Okay. You know what, there'll be a... I don't know what'll be over here. Maybe like a trailer park? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's perfect, a trailer park.
Trailer park, boys. I don't know. Trailer, I see golf. Oh, there's an Illinois Central Golf.
Illinois Central meth.
I mean, to be fair, the ICG was probably forever on meth, but I'll put that over here.
Okay, I need better switch.
I don't know what that would be doing in Virginia, but like...
I need better switch thingies.
Tell
Does
me,
this currently look
what
like-
should I put here? I have no idea. I want a scrapyard somewhere, but just not here. Or maybe it's like... I don't know, maybe it's like they're worth shit here at some point. Hold up.
Here, do we have like auto rack loading facilities?
You'll probably be able to find some on the DLS.
Yeah, oh that's right, I still have the CN auto carriers. Ha ha ha.
Ah, the ones that Coda made.
Yeah, the ones that Coda made. Oh, yay, we have one. Auto ramp
Actually,
yellow
if I
deck.
shift the road back a little bit, I'll be able to put in some houses right here.
Yeah, perfect. And now.
Oh, god dang it. Bob Saget.
What?
Why is my text not appearing?
So we'll have
Text
like
went to Groveland. That's why.
we'll have like 4 auto loading tracks, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have 4 or something, you know, just to, you know. A few still work. Maybe should the auto plant have its own like dedicated switcher?
Most of them do actually, as far as I know.
Yeah, like there's a US.
I could patch up the Baltimore and Annapolis one just for shits.
Go ahead.
There's a U.S. Army depot in Richmond, Kentucky, which disposes of nerve gas, and could leak at any time. And it's an R.J. Corman SW2 there, I think. If I
Oh, those are rare. I think.
Yeah. R.J. Corman SW2.
Not
Okay,
CSX.
RJ Corman. Hey, isn't RJ Corman the people that still have that QJ in like a fucking glass shed somewhere?
Yeah,
Yes,
in
Lexington,
in
Kentucky.
Lexington. Yeah, Brandon's probably seen it actually.
A whole lot.
Why do they have it there?
Because they ran it, and then R.J. Corman
Well, you see,
died
when-
of what cancer did R.J. Corman die from? I always forget.
I don't know.
He died of cancer, and then the people who took over after him was like, because like, they're like, okay, R.J. Corman did a lot of epic things, like everything at R.J. Corman has to be 100% clean, like all the locomotives are washed down afterwards. They're like, let's continue that, but like, they continued like a lot of R.J. Corman's practice, but running the excursion wasn't. Like, the excursion train wasn't. They'd run it over, I'm pretty sure they'd run it over the old road between Lexington and Louisville, and then maybe on the Bardstown line, I'm pretty sure, with my old Kentucky dinner
one
train.
thing, all the farmers got mad when 2716 moved because R.J. Corman wouldn't let 800 lead, so they put 2 Jeeps. One of them was Admiral Cab, and my friend. I remember I wasn't too mad about it, but my friends were like getting really mad, like, "Oh, I hate R.J. Corman." Now I'm like, "Why do you hate R.J. Corman?" They're
Foamer.
just leading the train. Why do you gotta be angry at them? I'm like, you guys are just fucking foamers.
Okay, this is too sharp for an automotive plant. Let's fix this. Okay, so I think I need to extend out the automotive loading
Those are too
tracks.
nice.
So that, because we're using 89 footers, so, you know.
Yeah, I've seen those tracks in like Baltimore.
Aren't all auto racks 89 foot?
Yes.
No,
Not
well,
all.
No, back in the day.
Like the
when-
old ones weren't.
Yeah.
For a YouTube thumbnail, would the name The Basics have an apostrophe S or just an S? My bad. I'm sorry, Mr. Literary.
The basics would I think have the I don't know. I'm not a grammar wizard. Okay, this has to be like. Okay, now this has to be wide enough so it can handle the auto racks.
J.R. Rock.
Rock Island.
Rock Island was a mighty good road. Till it fucking died because the ICC was gay.
Oh, that's my favorite song.
I could fit these houses in here.
Prime real estate.
Oh no, I just really messed up my logo. Ouch.
How so?
I just made it really squished by accident. There we go. Much better.
It's Gary's Mod Train Build, just the basics. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, here, I'll once I get done with the thumbnail, I'll send it over to Discord.
Okay, that's
Thanks.
fine.
I'll
Be
see
sure
what
to go to BMI Rail Link to watch that video.
It's gonna be up tonight, and I'll upload the other one tomorrow because it took longer than I expected. And it
Nevin is
completely
being
destroyed
held.
my throat.
Nevin has said he's being held hostage in Bradenton, Florida, which is fun fact for the Tropicana juice plant is. Also, he also says Bicolis is torturing me with a femur breaker.
The fuck is that? Also, by the way, I don't think I told anyone, but I think I know what I want to do in HO scale now.
Like what you want to model?
Well, no, what I want to like collect as like just a joke.
Oh.
I want
I wanna
cabooses
make-
and locomotives.
I want to make a Tropicana juice train.
Oh no.
Okay, Ryan, get some like SCL like U-boats or something, and then get like a bunch of like 50 I don't know, like a bunch of Tropicana juice cars, and then get like they had a 44 tonner. No, they had a 70 tonner, and then they had a
Which Bachman did make, and I probably can find on eBay.
yeah, they had a 70 tonner, and I'm pretty sure they had an SW 1500 as well, like Tropicana themselves.
Okay, I'm going to reskin those into trains, because when you have the power to reskin... Actually, this is a good question, because apparently it was a bumper too. Hold on. Did I actually... If I didn't make these wide enough, I will fucking kill someone.
Lies.
Excuse me.
I will kill someone if I didn't make this wide. Oh, no, it's fine. Should be fine. Should be.
Don't you
Keyword.
understand?
No.
You're an idiot.
You're an
An
idiot.
idiot.
Thank you, Brandon. I thank you for telling me what I already know.
It's a joke. What do you think about?
I know. Brandon, I'm just messing with you. Yeah. Self-deprecating humor is the best.
Dirt
humor.
road
Yes.
Finn. No, I need like dirt.
What do you think of
path.
that, Michael?
Hold up. That looks really good. Also, basics wouldn't have an apostrophe.
God damn it, Michael. You
Okay, wait. Do I have to like make an do I have to make an automatic industry for this? Jeez.
That's what I want. I completely forgot that I was streaming.
Are you gonna end the stream or not?
Probably in a bit.
Okay. Oh, nuts. Oh, this kind of makes me want to die. No, it doesn't. Come on, Ryan. I can power through. Okay, you know what? We're gonna rig this up as multiple industries later because I really don't feel like it doing.
I just kind of place them down, and then that's like the last thing I do.
Stop selecting stuff. Jesus H. Christ. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
What is your name? My name is Jesus.
Stop selecting this shit. Oh my goodness.
I'll probably continue to work on this off stream. Because, like, I mostly expected, I didn't actually expect, like, I expected this thing to be, like, 30 minutes and then me giving up. But, like, this is really good looking.
I agree.
Donka. Okay, I got all. Excuse me. I got all the videos. I got the thumbnail. Now I just need the outro image, which. I'll just
So
convert that.
I guess, yeah, the switcher will just sleep outside. I guess.
You can put, like, a small shed somewhere.
Maybe.
Like, when I went to make... You know in the Easter special, the Easter special, Thanksgiving special, the snow cone plant? With the
Yeah,
Rock
you made
Island
that.
switcher? I made that, yeah. I put a
You
little
don't
shed...
want that whole part.
Yeah. I put a little shed for the switcher, because, like... If it's a large plant, they'll typically have those. Anyways, yeah, I'll continue this, like, some other time. Anyways, actually, before I do something, let me get out blue. Because you know what I need to do? I need to map out where the river is gonna be. So, like...
I don't want to become a foamer, but I kind of want to add a intro to my YouTube channel somewhat.
No, that's fine. I mean,
I don't have a channel
It
intro.
would only be for like either like documentaries or not. It wouldn't be for the rail fanning videos because I just don't. I personally think that you really shouldn't have an introduction to a rail fanning video unless it's something like extremely special.
Unless it's like, even if it's like 15 seconds long.
I mean, here's the thing. I've seen people's videos on the internet where they had an intro, and the intro was longer than the video subject matter. Like, their intro was like a minute and 15 seconds, and it was like a 30-second video of just a train going by. I'm like, this intro is just a waste of time.
Yeah, anyways. Speaking of intros, time to do my outro. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Please follow me, join the Discord server, follow me on BitChute. Thank you to Ryan, 2026 Productions, and Brandon, BMI Rail Link, and I guess Steven, Jeep Studios, is also here for a little bit. Subscribe to their channels. Anything you two want to say before we leave?
Southern surf to south and do your meth, kids.
I am a extremely tall midget.
He's a tree.
Ryan is a tree. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.